Hello everyone and welcome back to the Brick Corner. Today we are doing part 2 of how to buy cheap Lego, and I wanted to start here on Brickset with this set right here, set number 7868, Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter. Now this set came out in 2011 and it has 313 pieces, and over here on the set details side we can see some details of the set, and we can see that this set retailed for $40 back in 2011, and just a quick conversion. From 2011 to 2020 money gets us to $45. So we probably, if we want to get this set, I'd probably want to get it around $45 new or used. Obviously, for it being new sealed, you're going to pay a higher price, so I would like to get this for retail used. Fortunately, on Brickset right here, they have a cool little detail here where it shows you the current value of the set, both used and new. So we have a used $75 and new $123, and this is from Bricklink over here. So if we click on these links, it'll take us straight to that Bricklink page right here, and so we'll look at the price guide. So looking at the sales here for new, we can see that the average price it sold for new is $120, and the average price it sold for used is $62. Now again, I'd like this to get that price closer to around $45. So what we're going to do is we're going to part out. You need to be logged in for this feature, so I want to part this out. Then you get to this right here. You can select the set here as well, but I already did, so there it is, 288 parts, 5 minifigures. So I can part out the individual parts for minifigures if I'd like to, and I could include extra parts, but I don't want to, and I don't want to part out the individual parts because I don't think that will lower the price, although we could try it. And so then we need to create a new wanted list. Mace Windu's Starfighter. Sorry for my bad typing. Match min wanted quality with quantity found on item multiplier. So if you wanted 2 of these, you could go up to 2 and all that kind of stuff. So then we submit it for edit. Oh, I already have a wanted list name of this because I actually looked at this a while back before the channel started. So we'll just do example. Submit for edit. And here you can see all of the pieces that you need to build this set right here. As you can see, it's a very, very long list. And so looking at the minifigures, which will probably, both the minifigures and the sticker sheet are going to be the most expensive parts of this set. So you could buy a custom sticker sheet. There really isn't any problem with buying a custom sticker sheet because stickers is just printed on paper. It's not really a quality thing. But just make sure you look what you're buying and all that kind of stuff. And so looking at things that will definitely be exclusive to this set, obviously the Bow Droid won't. Mace Windu may be expensive, but I doubt it. And of course, I think this TX20 tactical droid will be the most expensive part of this set. And so we need to think for yourself, do we really want this TX20 tactical droid? Do we really want to pay the price for this TX20 tactical droid? And I'm sure that this Mace Windu droid, the R8B7, will definitely fetch a high price. So if you want that as well, you gotta figure that out for yourself. So then we add to wanted list. Then we're gonna go to view Mace Windu Starfighter example, and we want to click this button right here, buy all. Now, depending on what country you live in, you probably want to select the country you live in. So you could start with the US of A right here. It's going to have the cheapest shipping, and it's most of the time in your own country shipping will already be provided because sellers on Bricklink will already have an understanding of what the price will be to ship around your country. So as you can see here, 134 out of 134. So we got everything, and we want to auto select right here. So as you can see, here's a huge list, all from the US of A, that carry what I need. So now we're going to auto select, and I always click off this select stores when item price is lower than the store minimum buy. This is a big problem that you can run into. I'll just do it as an example, and then we'll redo it. So we'll start, and then it'll search. It should only take, there we go, like 5 seconds. And as you can see, we are up to $190 for this set. Now that is absolutely brutal. So let's see right here, $115 for this Mixo-Brick guy. So we're going to edit the cart, and we're going to see what's expensive. So as you can see, the Mace Windu is $19. So I'm going to remove that. I can probably find it on my own for cheaper. $23 for the unit right here, the unit right there. $70 for this tactical droid. We're going to remove it, and look at that. We're down to $3 for this cart right here. As you can see, the minimum buy, now we're under the minimum buy, so we'll have to go to his store and find something else we want to buy here. So we can probably, I would go to Star Wars, if there is Star Wars. Yes, there's Star Wars. Minifigures is always a good way to go. And so I will go to episode, here we go. And look, you can look for other things that you want. He's asking pretty high prices for these minifigures, which is a little bit unfortunate to say the least. But you could definitely just choose other guys. So let's just look here. Yeah, he's selling these snow troopers. This should be a dead giveaway. Snow troopers for $6 when they usually go for around $2 to $3 a piece. So we'll go to Rogue One. Maybe he's asking for a lower price. Nope, he's asking for a very high price. So sometimes minifigures isn't exactly what you want to go for, so you could go with parts here. And you know, I'm looking for Scarif parts, so I could look for some things that I need. So plate, I need plate modified. Actually, I need tile modified down here, but they don't really have anything I need. I do need some tiles, however, so we'll go to tiles and see what they have. I need some black tiles and I need some gray tiles, so I could add these to my cart if I'd like. Again, this guy's kind of fetching a high price, but I don't think that we are going to buy from him, to be completely honest. So as you can see, this guy is definitely asking for way too high of a price, and he definitely parted out his Mace Windu's Starfighter, so we just need to keep going back. That's the unfortunate thing about Bricklink, is you just have to keep going back and back and back and back and back. And so we're back here from the non-auto select. So now what I actually want to do is I want to go back and edit my minifigures, because it's always going to cost more. I'm going to say I have this, I have this, I have these two, and I have this droid. So we save the changes. Now this will no longer show up when I want to buy them. And so now I'm going to auto select, because I will buy the minifigures separately, and I will not select stores when the item price is lower than the store minimum buy. So we'll start, and this will not include minifigures, I'm pretty sure. And look at that, we can get Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter for $21.71. Now, you're probably saying, well, Max, I want the minifigures in my set, and that's fine. So let's just create those carts, and those carts are successfully added, and so you can get the sidecar, everything, both the STAP vehicles, Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter, and the little bark speeder type thing, but it's a separatist bark speeder for $21.71. So now I want to go get a Mace Windu. So I go and I want obviously the Clone Wars version, and as you can see, starting right away, we have one for $269. So obviously that is still cheaper than before, and look, 20% off, beautiful, add it to cart. Now I want to get this R8B7 droid, I believe. There we go. Click it. As you can see, this is fetching a little bit higher of a price, so we're going to look for the minimum right here. So it seems about $11.92 for me from Canada. And this is when I really need to ask myself, do I need this droid right here? Or $13 from the United States. This is definitely a high price to ask for a minifigure, but if it is, look, $13, and we are still under the retail price of this set. Now, obviously, this tactical droid is going to be the most expensive part of this set right here. As you can see, the lowest it's asking for is $28, and that's going to be from Russia, and you're not going to buy that. So Canada, $55. Just don't buy a minifigure like this. It's going to be way too expensive to buy this on your own. And just to show you guys as an example, let's go to Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter right here. Click this, and complete per Bricklink with all minifigures, no box, no instructions. So the lowest we can actually buy this for is $100. $100 complete with all the minifigures. And so that is the thing that we don't want to break. So we still haven't technically broken it yet, even with its tactical droid. We're sitting around $80, I believe, right now, and including all the droids and the Mace Windu as well. But now we're going to get the B1 droids. One normal battle droid here, battle droid with 2 straight arms, battle droid with 1 straight and 1 arm. So we can look and see what the cheapest one is. Look at that. This is the cheapest one, and the set came with 2, so I want to search minimum quantity of 2, and we can get 2 for $3. So we can get this set for roughly about $80, which is lower than what it costs to buy it normally, with everything complete and all that kind of stuff. But again, if you don't really need that tactical droid, and I don't really need that tactical droid, nor do I really need that that R8B7 droid. I can get this set with Mace Windu for a cool $25. So I can get a $45 set for $25, or not really a $45 set. Let's just exclude the minifigures. We'll say people are selling it for $60. I can get a $60 set for $25, and I think that's a pretty good deal. And you can do this with a lot of other sets, but I think the best sets to actually do this with are those medium to small sets that are just fetching a high price because a minifigure, or it's a very wanted ship, for example, like very iconic ship. You can also do this with sets that don't have exclusive pieces, because if it has exclusive pieces, it's going to be a little bit harder and more expensive to buy, obviously. But again, those medium to small sets, or small to medium sets, are expensive, again, because it's either a wanted ship, there's a minifigure that's expensive in there and you don't really need that minifigure. This is a very good way to do that, and I could get this set, again, for $25 with Mace Windu, and $40, I think, I'm looking around, $38 for this set, including Mace Windu's droid. So really not a bad price at all. And obviously, if I really wanted the droid, what you could also do is you could wait out on those minifigures, especially on the droid. I could probably get it for around $8 if I just waited for a good bargain to come. That's a very good way to get it. Probably including shipping with the $25, you're going to look around maybe $32, $33 for the final price on that. And it's really not a bad deal at all to get something like that. So this has been part 2 of how to buy cheap Legos. I hope you found this tutorial or guide very helpful, and I am planning on doing more of these so you guys can get these Legos that you want for cheap. If you do like this series, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe for daily content and streaming 4 times a week. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you all later. Bye.